right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that world.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast.
Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine,
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns, because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Dvalishvili's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Straight right hand now, just misses. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Great block there.
Attempts the front kick there.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
3 minutes in our opening round. Sterling getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, and he's back up again. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Side kick is there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Dvalishvili gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Keep the pressure going on that.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Great shot from the top position.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Continuing to find a home for these hammer fists. Nice job on the ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Final seconds here of round one.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch to the head.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Dvalishvili going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Come on.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this way.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using it.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Leg kick lands. Oh, hurt him.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Connects now with the 1-2. Just out of range with that strike. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, he got out! Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sterling. Ground and pound strike there now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Dvalishvili's pass attempt denied.
Getting him out here.
Nice positional control here. Big elbow there lands.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
$20 seconds to go, round two.
Big ground and pound. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's got his back now.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, hammer fist here by Dvalishvili.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Oh, nice.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just misses there with the left.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Beautiful strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Half man, half machine. Another takedown for the Georgian Merab Dvalishvili.
I mean, Merab is such a tank, man. The guy does not stop chasing takedowns. When you think that you'll get a breather, nope, Merab is right back in your face trying to take it on again. And tonight, it's working.
And if somehow his shoulder dislocates in competition, he'll pop it back
He'll pop it back in place.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Side control, side control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Sterling's in half guard.
Nice. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just...
Sterling's got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just shows big strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Sterling. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Back kick there. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
He passes the half. Great job landing the strike from his back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh! The Funk Master delivers.
Oh, boy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Aljamain Punk Master Sterling.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling is your winner, and by submission tonight. That was his prediction with us in the fighter meeting, and certainly put those words into action here tonight.
It's his best position. It's his best skill, his best asset is to get you down, take your back, and strangle you. And that is exactly what he did in this fight tonight.
I don't know if he's much of an entrepreneur, but he could